So here's a question no one asked, and yet somehow everyone wants to know. What if Keanu Reeves, yes, John Wick himself, replaced Robert Trujillo as Metallica's bassist? Now before the metal purists start angrily tuning their drop D strings, hear me out. This isn't some fever dream from Reddit, okay? Maybe it is, but it's rooted in a fascinating mix of reality, what-ifs, and pure rock mythology. What a lot of people don't know is that Keanu's been a bassist longer than most TikTok users have been alive. Back in the 90s, while other celebs were getting arrested or forming fragrance lines, Keanu was playing in an alt-rock band called Dogstar. He played bass with a kind of earnest, almost zen-like focus. You could tell this guy wasn't there to pose, he was there to play. The band toured with Bon Jovi. They also opened for Bowie in Asia. Now let's talk Metallica. In 2003, when Robert Trujillo, the bassist with calves carved from obsidian, joined the band, he brought a groove and power that kept the Metallica machine roaring into its third decade. But imagine for a moment, what if the call didn't go to Rob? What if the guy from The Matrix got the gig? Keanu has the chops. He's a groove player, no flashy solos, no ego trips. He's basically the anti-rock star, which kind of makes him perfect for Metallica. Think about it, Metallica has had three very different bass players, Cliff Burton, Jason Newsted, and Trujillo, each one reshaped the band's sound. Keanu would bring this moody, minimalist, almost meditative quality. Metallica would go from seek and destroy to seek and contemplate. And let's be honest, Keanu on stage with Metallica? That's box office gold. Lars hammering the snare, James barking lyrics, Kirk with the wah pedal stuck on eternal cry mode. And there's Keanu, head down, bass low slung, giving off that I might also be a vampire energy. So, could it actually happen? Short answer, probably not. Trujillo is still very much in the band, and Metallica is tighter than Lars' jeans in the 80s. But the fantasy is a fun one, and Dogstar is back, by the way. They released new music in 2023, and Keanu's still slap-pinned those strings like it's 1995. And honestly, the man hasn't aged a day. Seriously, if he isn't a vampire, he's at least got to deal with one.
I got interested in playing the bass when I was around 21. I didn't have a... I remember playing, what is it? It was an air guitar on my hockey stick when I was a wee lad, but... And then I just started to... I picked up the bass and just started to play, and, I don't know, I guess through jamming, and it just kind of came from playing and playing.
Besides Reeves, Dogstar's original lineup included Rob Mailhouse on drums and Greg Miller on guitar. The band started to take shape when Brett Domrose was invited to jam in Reeves' basement.
Robert suggested he go get his guitar because he's played in many bands. He was playing since he was 11.
He had nice hair.
Sings, and 3 days later we did the Troubadour, and then we played as a four-piece for about a year. And then Greg went on to do his own band called Golden Field, and we've been a three-piece for almost a year.